Hello, welcome back to Vitality Power Pilates. My name is Hope, and today we're going to be doing a 15-minute Pilates flow together. I only have my mat. I am wearing sneakers, but you can go barefoot, you can wear your shoes, it doesn't matter. If you would like to add some weights in, by all means. If we're in any glute bridge or anything like that, feel free to grab some weights. But I'm going to really be focusing on my form today. And if you feel comfortable with your form, then you can add your weights in. So just take a little check-in with yourself there. We're going to get started. It's only 15 minutes. We're going to feel better, stronger, and happier after we work out together. So I want you to take your feet about a little bit wider than the hips. Send those hands up as tall as you can. Bring them back behind the ears. Maybe you shut your eyes. And bring them forward, spine back to neutral. One more time, inhale with me, shifting those hands back, arms behind the ears, opening up through the rib cage. Exhale, bring it forward, spine is neutral. From here, you're going to bring those hands out in front of you, creating some tension between the shoulders and the fingers. We open and close. Open and close. Nice. Just warming up our body. We start to move our head, our neck in opposite directions. Following the hand as we open. Gaze to either side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming back to center, dropping the hands down. From here, elbows are going to tuck into our sides. We're going to send our hands out, flip them over, palms down to the mat, flip them back up, palms up to the sky or the ceiling, back into the ribs. So it's out, flip the hands, bring them back in. Flip the hands, back in. Waking up the shoulders, core is engaged. Sending energy through the arms as we extend, flip, flip, bring them in. Extend, flip, flip, bring them in. The biceps should be feeling this. Forearms are even feeling this. For 10. 9, squeeze those arms. 8. 7. 6, extend, flip, flip, bring them in. Extend. For 4, last 3, last 2, make it count. Last 1, flip, flip, bring them in. From here, we're going to take our hands in front of the body, palms up to the ceiling, back out, extend. Out to the side. Bring them in and out. Elbows touching the body as we bring those hands forward. For 10, 9, 15 minutes, it's short, but it's so effective. Your body's going to be feeling so good after this. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep them out, little pulses up. Lifting through the bicep. Hands maybe are cupped a little bit, creating that tension for 10. 9, squeezing the back, shoulders away from the chin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drop them down. Join me on your mat in a tabletop position. So my shoulders are stacked over my wrists. My hips are stacked over my knees. We're going to walk the hands out, 1 handprint. So your hands are here. Just take 1 little walk out with those hands. Knees and hips stay where they're at. I want you to extend through your left leg, lifting through the bottom leg so it's just the knee down on the mat. We do a wide push-up, keeping the leg lifted. We lift, bring it into the side. Wide push-up we lift, bring the leg in, back out. If the knee feels uncomfortable, you can drop the foot. My mat's not that thick, so I am going to actually drop my foot. So extend, lift, knee to elbow. Push up, lift, knee to elbow. Beautiful. 5, lift, tuck it in. 4, 3, lift the leg, scoop it in. 2, lift through the leg, bring it in. 1, last time, lift, bring it in. Beautiful. This time the leg stays lifted, little pulses for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, gazes to the top of the mat, for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it home. Other side. Like I said before, you can lift your leg up, so it's just the knee on the mat, but my mat is thin and I'm on pavement. So I'm gonna keep my leg down so I have that little bit of support through the leg. We're gonna lift through the right leg, wide push up, lift the back leg, bring it in, tucking the knee to the elbow. Push up, lift, bring it in. Wide elbows, strong legs, strong core. As we lift, bring it in and out. This is 5. 4, face straight down to the mat. 3, lifting through the glute, squeezing through the core as we bring that leg in. This is 2. Last one, lift, bring it in. Beautiful, extending that leg long. We pulsed here for 10. 9, warming up those glutes. 8, 7, 6, spine is long. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it home. From here, I want you to come down onto your forearms, extending the body long, dropping the thighs and the tummy onto the mat. Last thing for the arms, we're gonna lift through the palms, lifting through the triceps, tap our shoulders from that lifted position. So the forearms are off the mat. The spine is curved. The thighs and the hips are down onto the mat. Pushing through the palms, tapping the shoulders. For 10. Whole body is turned on for 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Tap the shoulders. Last 2. Last 1, tap, bring the hands down. Beautiful, palms are still pressing up, forearms are still lifted off the mat. We lower halfway, we lift. Lower and lift. So the forearm is not touching the mat. It's halfway down and up. You have 10, this is the finale for the arms. 9, 8, 7, squeeze through those triceps. For 6, 5, 4, hands are out wide, fingers spread. 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself up all the way, slowly dropping those forearms down to the mat. Beautiful. From here, coming back to tabletop, legs up high, back body is lifted a little bit higher than the mid body and the head because the forearms are going to stay down onto the mat. From here, I want you to extend your left leg. We rainbow it out. So tapping the toe on either side of the mat, lifting through the heel, activating the glute for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, gazes between the hands or to the top of the mat for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap, bring it center. From here, we're going to bend through the knee, extend it long. Bend, extend. For 10, 9, 8. Hips are square to the mat. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend it out, bring it home. From here, pushing up, patting out that glute. Resetting yourself down onto the mat. Maybe you lean back for a minute to stretch out those legs and rock forward, coming back onto those forearms. Other side. Right leg comes out. We tap and tap, lifting through the glute with the heel. For 10. Big rainbow lifts. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, make it count, tap it down, bring it center. From here, bending through the knee, extending it long. Balance is key here. You have 10, core is on. For 9, 8, lifting high through that heel. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend it long, bring it in, back, home. From here, lifting through the palms. I want you to take your hand up one side, gaze is high, threading the needle through the other arm, resting the head and the arm down onto the mat. Giving those arms a little bit of love. Lifting back up, placing the hand down onto the mat. Other side, lifting that arm up high. Sending it through the body, letting the head and the arm rest down onto the mat. Bringing it back home when you feel ready. From here, I want you to flip onto your backside, taking the feet to the top of the mat. We're almost there, you guys. Bending through the leg. Hands come down to the side. We sit up and curve down. Sit up, curve down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, sit up tall. 6, 5, 4, 3, squeezing that backside. 2, 1, hold it here. Arms come up, slowly roll yourself down, cementing yourself through the feet until the hands are up above the head and you're lying flat on your back. From here, I want you to bring both legs to tabletop. Bring both arms up like so. We extend opposite arm, opposite leg. So extend through the body, lengthening the body, alternating sides. If you have your weight, this is where you can add it in. Extend the hand and the foot, opposite sides. Squeezing through the core. You have 5, 4, nothing hits the mat. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, bring it home. From here, I want you to lift through the legs, sending them as tall as you can. We tap the toes. If you have your weight, you can keep it in your hands. You have 10, 9, 8. Try and touch those toes, reach for them. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Keeping your shoulders lifted off the mat, hands come down, we pulse the palms down. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is it, you guys. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower the legs down, low to the mat. Letting the head, neck, and shoulders drop, arms drop. We lie here, flat on the mat. Wrap the hands around the body. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Deep breath in. And exhale as we lift. Coming back nice and tall onto your mat. I'm gonna face you guys. You can sit where you are. Coming into a crisscross position, taking the shoulders away from the chin. Breathe with me one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Gently opening those eyes because you just finished 15 minutes of Pilates. Wonderful job. If you're looking for a longer workout, you can do this sequence through twice, or you can subscribe to my channel for some longer videos. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so proud of you for finishing 15 minutes with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.